Hello and welcome to Review the News. I'm Kinsey Becker.
And I'm Jordan Bair.
And these are tonight's top stories. Bernie Sanders kicked off his election campaign in Brooklyn this week, leaving us here at Review wondering, does he think he's going to be alive in 2020?
A man in a Florida mall on Saturday reportedly retrieved a machete from his locker and chased his co-worker through the food court with said weapon, leaving us at Review with the question, does Florida have any kind of security whatsoever?
Yes, the man with the machete. President Trump, in a tweet, suggested that Michael Cohen's testimony might have negatively affected the outcome of his dealings with North Korea. Well, yeah, if he thinks that his testimony isn't going to negatively affect a lot of things, he's got a big surprise coming.
Wrong. That is so wrong.
A Nigerian prince was let off with just a slap on the wrist last week for running a bogus employment agency, which proves that men can kind of change, but not really. It is reported that Haley Baldwin wore $22,000 worth of clothes during just one day in Paris, leaving me feeling sad.
The affair between Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez still continues to hold the media's attention, all coming to a head when a source states they have access to racy texts between the two. I think I speak for all of America when I say, please, God, do not release them.
The U.S. military is studying the skin of mako sharks in order to build faster aircrafts, because that's what the military needs. Flying sharks.
Yes, taking the apex predator of the sea and making it airborne. Clearly none of the U.S. military has ever seen the Sharknado movies.
A middle school teacher in New Jersey has been busted for having sex with one of her students. For her defense, she claimed the sex was consensual. Today's word of the day is statutory. An Alabama lawmaker says we shouldn't arm teachers because most teachers are women. First of all,
finally, someone said it. A man at Target shot a security guard in both his legs.
Bullseye.
He then returned moments after to the scene of the crime to retrieve his wallet. Seems he simply could have gotten it from the lost and found.
Yeah, because when a cop finds crucial evidence at the scene, his first instinct is to put it in the lost and found.
Yes, another excellent edition of Becker undermines Bair. A man was caught in Tesco filming obscured videos of women nearby. How did he get caught, you ask? Because he sat down in the middle of the shop and continued to watch the videos he had just filmed. He has quite the future career in the amateur category ahead of him.
Facebook has finally conceded that people don't like being spied on. They've seen the error of their ways through our webcams.
A fan ran onto the field during an English soccer match and punched a star player in the face. Flag on the play. No hands allowed. Jussie Smollett has been accused of faking a hate crime as a publicity stunt. Here with his take on the issue, the boy from your freshman year sociology class. Oh, okay. Get it out here. Seat there. So what's your opinion? All right, just a second here. So what's your opinion? Hey, can I ask, what's your opinion on the Jussie Smollett issue?
Well, the whole case depends on the existence of race. Isn't race just a social construct anyway?
Cool. I meant more along the lines of, do you believe he is innocent or guilty? You realize he's just been indicted of 16 felony counts.
Well, in this society, is anyone truly innocent? I mean, how we define guilt is completely dependent on who's in power, leaving those not in power at such a significant disadvantage.
Okay. But you didn't answer my question.
Lots of questions go unanswered. The sooner you learn that, the sooner you'll be able to bear your time.
What do you think the intended purpose of his actions were?
Well, what's the intended purpose of anything? What's your intended purpose?
For the love of God, somebody get this bitch